Andrew here from Tucker World Kiwana Waters, coming to you today from the beautiful Lake Monduran here in Queensland, home to some of Australia's largest impoundment barramundi. Now, if you're thinking of doing a trip to one of the impoundments over the next few months as the weather starts to heat up a little bit more, I thought today I'd run through a few lures that I always take with me, and I think that they're well worth having if you're going to do a trip and chase these magnificent barramundi. Let's get started. The first one that I always like to keep is some sort of a jerkbait. Now, this is a Samaki Reddick in the DS100 model. Really good lure. I've been using this one on this particular trip, the white bait color. Really liking it. A really easy lure to work. Comes out of the box perfect, good to go. You don't need to change the trebles. These things are fantastic. That's the sort of lure that I would definitely not leave home without. Something along the lines of that 100mm jerkbait. The other one that I've been using on this trip in the same category has been this Jackal 115. This is one of my all-time favorite barramundi impoundment lures. It just works, it catches them, and again, like the Samaki Reddick, the hardware, the trebles out of the box are all good to go. This one's seen a couple of really good fish, including my biggest impoundment barra. Awesome lure. This color is one of my favorites as well. But yeah, the Jackal 115, one not to leave home without. So that basically covers the jerk baits. The next one, and probably the most versatile lure of the entire lot, is a good old 5 or 6 inch Paddletail soft plastic. Now, this category, nearly every manufacturer does a really good one. Whichever one you choose, it's up to you. This one here, I've got one of the original Berkeley hollow bellies actually. I find these rig up really well, nice and straight on the jig head. This one I'm running one of the Barramundi Lures jig heads that they do, and as you can see, I'm able to run that little stinger treble underneath there. I don't always run the stinger treble, but on this particular trip, I've definitely been running it. So that's another one that I definitely would recommend, would be a 5 or a 6 inch Paddletail plastic. And obviously some tough barra style jig heads to match up, because when you get that hook up, you want that hook to hold in there nice and strong. So that's another one that I would definitely not leave home without. The final one, and one that a lot of people are using and to great success over the last few years, is the Molix 140 Shad. I've been running this particular one on this trip. This is actually the new color. It's Red Claw Craw. It's a UV color. It looks absolutely awesome in the water and looks even more impressive under a UV light. This one you can see I've got rigged up with 2 trebles, taking off the little Colorado blade that usually sits on the tail here. But this is another one, whichever color of Molex you choose and however you like to rig it. Sometimes I won't run the stinger treble there. I'll just run an upgraded treble on the nose. But that's another lure. Very easy to work, very tough, and most importantly, the barra absolutely love them. That's another one that I would highly recommend. Well, that's about it, guys. All the lures that I've showed you today are available from our store, whether it's our online store, Tucker World Kiwana Waters Fishing Store.com.au, or it is in store at our premises on the Sunshine Coast there. We've always got them all in stock, and we're happy to help you rig them up with any questions that you might have. Guys, if you like this video, drop us a comment in the link below and tell us what are your favorite barramundi lures. And if you really want to see more of this sort of content, click the like and subscribe button, and we'll be bringing you more of this sort of content in the coming weeks. Hopefully it's going to be a good barra impoundment season. We're really looking forward to it. Well, from beautiful Lake Monduran here, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go and chase a few fish this afternoon. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.